Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to April 2024 general monthly reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And if subscribers, those of you who have watched my channel before, you probably absolutely notice that I am in a new location. So I want to thank all of you who contributed to this past year of mine, my transformation, my growth, my expansion in the office that I was in for a year. And now this is a brand new time, and I am so excited for this new, to see what new and where my horizons take me now and what opens up for me now this next year. So I am in my home. I've had a lot of transformation and expansion this past year again, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'm absolutely loving doing readings in my home. And so, Virgo, let's get to your reading. One more thing I'd like to say. I have begun, or I've started having a web designer design a website for myself. And it is already out there right now. However, it is not finished. And there are many errors that he had said that he was going to fix several weeks ago, and it hasn't been done yet. So I've been trying to get a hold of him. I hope everything is okay with him. I hope he's well, but that still leaves me with an unfinished website. And so any website people out there, website designers who would like to assist me, whether in trade or, it's your business and money, doesn't matter to me. I would appreciate your sending me a message. So you can just go on my website, thecreativewoman.org, and you will definitely see the at least some of the changes that must be made. But the reason I'm keeping it up anyway is because, and going ahead and just letting it out, is because, yes, this is my business, but way, way more important for me, this is my personal mission in helping others, astrologically and even my tarot. And so it's most important for me to know that all of you out there who are needing my assistance can get a hold of me. And so you can message me through my website now, and you can also see my pricing and see the other things I do as far as the NRG foot bath and anyway, so on and so forth. Not everything is on my website yet, but it is under construction. So I just am putting that out there. So thank you all, and let's now, Virgo, get to your general personal reading. Okay, so for April, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. What does Virgo need to know? Oh, a miracle is happening, Virgo. Look at that. Number 33. So you could have Cancer in your reading because 33 was a spiritual, could be a sign or synchronicity. That was for Cancer. But I'm also getting you could have Cancer Virgos in your chart. And here, miracle, 33. And this is sacred geometry is in this card, and so it will open up. If you feel called to look at this for as long as you like, you can pause the video. It will open up the frequency of the miracle frequency for you this month. Okay. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. And that's true, Virgo. Anything is possible. And especially for you, this month of April, now through the end of April, or whenever you are viewing this, a miracle. You have the energy, the strongest energy for miracles this month. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's see what else this means for Gemini. Gemini, boy, you could have Gemini in your chart. No, this is Virgo. Or I'm getting, maybe you are in a relationship with a Gemini, Virgo. This is for someone. That would be a confirmation. What I'm getting is either for whoever this Virgo pertains to, that you are in relationship with a Gemini, either the Gemini isn't in believing of this, or you have reservations about tarot readings, or maybe this reading in specific. But it's here to, that's a confirmation that you're in the right place. Okay. Yeah, higher heart activation. This is one of your miracles this month, Virgo. Higher heart activation. Dropping shields. So opening up your heart. Maybe new love. Maybe you're, for those of you that are single, you are desiring to have a new relationship. And so, again, you've been working on yourself. And so then you're enabling yourself now because you've been working on your inner self and loving who you truly are and getting to know who you truly are. So then you're able to drop some of those protections that you, barriers is what they really were. You saw them as a protection, but they were truly barriers that were keeping you from your heart expansion or experiencing a higher heart activation or a higher love with another, divine love. Your heart is healed. Virgo, your heart is healed. So whatever work you've been doing, it is healed now, or it will be healed by the end of April for you. So that is awesome. So expect a miracle in that. And maybe you feel that this is miraculous. Whatever you've healed is miraculous, but you've done it. You've done the work. And yes, it is miraculous. You are very powerful, Virgo. So don't doubt that one bit. But you definitely had your hand in it. Not saying you didn't have help. No doubt you did. We all have help. We all need help. We all receive assistance in some way, shape, or form. But no, you also are to be commended because you had every part to play in this miracle for yourself. And so I'm seeing this as a portal too. You're walking through that into something new this month. New love is what I'm getting. And if you are connected with another right now, it's still new love with your current partner. It's something new. You both are walking together into a new realm, a new higher unconditional love realm that you've never experienced together before. So whether you're single or in a committed relationship, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's get beautiful though. A lot of pink. You might be drawn to the color pink this month, which for you especially means unconditional love. And that is assisting you in that higher heart activation. Because it has to do with that higher frequency. Higher heart frequency. It was upside down. Okay, I'll take it upside down. This is Eastern Cottonwood, and it does mean something specific when it's upside down, and it came upside down. Okay, so I'm just going to show it upside down, so let's see what that means. Let's see what that means for you. I'm going to look in the book. Okay, so let me first, what I'm getting is, which makes sense. Okay, so upside down, to me, I'm seeing this as, this is your roots. This is what's under the soil. This is what you've been stabilizing for yourself, or rooting, how you've been rooting yourself. This is how deeply you've been working on yourself on the root level. That's what I'm getting from this card being upside down. Because it does take strong, hardy, deep roots in order to grow a sturdy, tall, strong, stable tree. Okay, so let's see what this means. Eastern cotton. Let me just find it really quick. Cottonwood. I don't see you. Oh, here we go. Eastern Cottonwood. Connection. It's number 60. Yeah, it's on page 60. And 6 stands for balance. Connection. Higher heart. Look at that. Okay, so 60. So let's go to 60, page 60. And this has to do with wisdom. Eastern Cottonwood Diva message. I have great wisdom. The rustling of my leaves means that I am in continual communication with the Supreme Being. Let me show you how to become as one with the world around you so that everyone can benefit from your blessings. Higher heart consciousness, look at that. And has everything to do too with your miracles. Okay, so let's see, why is it upside down? What does that mean? A sensation of being isolated, alienated, and disconnected from your surroundings is leading you to heartache and loneliness. Remember that you are an essential part of the world and that we are all connected at an energetic level. So Virgo, this could be, some of you, how you're feeling now. Or maybe this is how you were feeling, because you were dealing with something specific within yourself. And so maybe you had to go internal. And so that was also, you isolated yourself. You did that on purpose, consciously. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing this as a bad thing. Now, it's true. Some of you could still be feeling isolated. But, and maybe you're tired of that isolation. You're ready to come out in the world now and share your gifts. This higher activation. Your heart is healed. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. So a lot of you, you're coming out of this isolation. You've been in this because you've been healing your heart. So now let's read. So that's what you've been in, is that's how I feel. So let me read it upright, because this is what you're now going to be experiencing if you're not already. There is no division between you and all the other beings in the world. Whether you consider them to be living creatures or inert things, learn to connect with them to appreciate and understand them, and to honor them. This is your miracle. That's another miracle. You're going to be able to appreciate them. You're going to be able to connect to them. You're going to be able to honor them and know that you are connected to all living beings and inert things on and off this planet. That's your miracle. That's what's this higher heart activation. That's what it's showing you. That's what it's opening up to you, because you have, or you are in the end, you will, by the end of April, have healed your heart. Completely healed your heart if you haven't already. Again, you're all on different parts of your path, but nevertheless, you are going to be able to experience that connectedness to the whole world in a way that you've never ever experienced before, Virgo. It's going to be very, very beautiful. Heart-wrenching beautiful. That's what I just got. Opening up your awareness in so many ways that you have no idea yet. Okay. You know, I can't remember if I had to have gone through all the, did I go through the transits with you, Virgo? Or did I just jump straight into this? Shoot, I can't remember. I don't think I went through these with you. I apologize, Virgo. This is important. And maybe it was meant for you to, obviously. I've never done this before, ever. So, okay, so let me go through the transits, because these are important transits, because I just got with this miracle, because we have transiting Uranus and transiting Jupiter are still in Taurus, a trine earth sign to you, but they're close conjunction all month long, which I was getting that this, what I've been talking about with you, is going to come rather unexpectedly, surprisingly, out of the blue, again, all of a sudden, because here, Uranus, that's what Uranus is all about, surprising, unexpected, quick changes. And then we have Jupiter, which is close conjunction to Uranus, which just expands all of Uranus's characteristics. And so that's what I was seeing for you, in it being trine to you, which is good, which is a compatible sign, Taurus, to your Virgo. This is where it's going to take place, and it could even be taking place around the full moon, because the full moon is in Scorpio, which is sextile to your Virgo stuff. And so the full moon is going to be on the 23rd in Scorpio, 4 degrees. And so this is what I am seeing when this is going to happen for you, at least 4 days before or 4 days after. And it could happen sooner, either way, depending on how sensitive you are to energy shifts. So that's very unique for each one of you. Okay, so the new moon is going to be on the 8th, and it's going to be in Aries, 19 degrees, 24 minutes, and we have several things in Aries right away. Venus is going to be in Aries on the 6th through the 29th. We're still in, or at least the first half of April, we will still have Sun in Aries through the 19th. So we also have that one conjunct, and then we have another conjunction of Mercury in Aries all month, and Mercury will be going direct on the 4th. And we also still have North Node in Aries, 15 degrees. Chiron still in Aries, 18 degrees. That's a close conjunction to the new moon in Aries on the 8th. And then also with this full moon in Scorpio on the 23rd, is going to square transiting Pluto in Aquarius close degree. So that's going to have a deep positive effect on you. Again, a miracle's happening for you. And it's on a root foundational level, because that's what Pluto does, is it wants to get to the root of who you truly are. This is what you get to experience, your higher heart activation, miraculously coming alive for you, in the connection or connections that you feel in your heart with all creation. And specifically, it could be a single person as well, or a current connection. Okay. And okay, so we also have Mars is going to go into Pisces, and it's going to be a close conjunction to transiting Saturn that is still in Pisces. And so that's a big deal. Also, Mars then in the second half is going to be a close conjunction to Neptune that's in Pisces. So both of those are going to have to do with truths coming out, or deciphering what is fantasy, what we thought was the truth, and what really is the truth from fantasy. So separating that, facts from fiction, that's going on too. So again, we have a lot going on this month. Okay, so there you go, Virgos, with that. Okay, so we are done with that. Let's continue now on. Let's get some tarot cards to see what else is happening, maybe some more specifics about, for some of you, about this miracle. Okay, what else for Virgo? What else do they need to know for this month of April for Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay. Threes are really big for you, because here we have 3 up here, 3 just tarot cards just popped out all at once. So yeah. 8 of Pentacles. So you have been focused, which Virgos, you are very detail oriented anyway. What I'm seeing here with the 8 of Pentacles is you've been very focused on something in your physical reality. You've been really working hard at and determined to achieve or reach a goal, a specific goal for yourself. You're going to reach it this month. It's coming to fruition. Your hard work, look at that, has paid off. Justice is here to balance those scales for you, and it's on a foundational level. I'm looking at his red robe, which has everything to do with the root chakra, and on a very foundational, it's a foundational healing for you with the green cape as well. That's healing, heart healing. So here we go. Higher heart healing could be very extremely miraculous, and I'm getting again around this full moon in Scorpio, 4 degrees. It's a very, very high positive time for you that time of the month, the second part of the month. Hermit, yes, here you go. You have been, like we talked about earlier, in your hermit mode, and because you've been taking care of healing your heart, healing something inside you, and it took you internally being separated, you on purpose, consciously separating yourself from others or another so that you could take care of business. You could take care of you and find your inner light, so you could know which way to go, which way is best for you, your higher heart. And now, this month, you know, or you will know, because that hard work has paid off. Again, you're expecting a miracle. Virgo, that's awesome. And you're going to get to connect with others on a very extremely deep level, higher heart level, because you've done the work. You've gone through dark night of the soul, and to me, dark night of the soul means, astrologically, means working through your south node. That's awesome. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's grab one of these cards and see. Let's see what else does Virgo need to know. Freedom horse, yes. Oh wow. See, you are at the end, or you have just freed yourself. Freedom horse, and you are going to be free to be you, to be running, to be whatever you want to do. But look at that. That is so beautiful. That's why you've done all this hard work, inner work, solo. You needed to do it solo. You knew you needed to do it solo, and you did it for your freedom, freeing your soul, freeing ancestry, even in past life stuff. For some of you could be a Chinese horse, but you don't have to. Maybe you just love horses. You love wild horses. I know I definitely love wild horses because they're free. They're free to run, they're high-spirited. So happy. That's you. This is you. Virgo, this is you. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's put that there. You can see that. Okay, so is there anything else? Yes, let's get one more card before I close your reading. Let's see. This is just beautiful, Virgo. Wow. What else does Virgo need to know for this April? Their freedom. Finally, they're freeing themselves from something that was chaining them down, disabling them from being who they truly were, some type of inner work. Very beautiful. Oops, okay. Yes, you're coming up out of the depths. Number 25 breaks down into a 7. That's very spiritual. You are a very, very spiritual being, and that's what you've unlocked within yourself, Virgo, is your very spiritual depth of your being, your spirituality and who you truly are. And you're now coming out and you're freeing yourself, or you have freed yourself. You're coming out into the light from the darkness because you have gone to the depths in some way, shape, or form, digging deep within yourself to free yourself from something. And it's within you. You freed something within you that is now can be expressed, and that's what you're going to be doing. And some of you definitely thinking that you didn't know that you would ever come out of this deep darkness and ever be able to complete what you did complete. It's going to feel miraculous, But you, again, you did it, Virgo. You've done this. You have completed this hard work, whatever that is. And you can be proud of yourselves. You can absolutely be proud of yourselves. Okay, well, Virgo, thank you for letting me read for you. And again, my website is thecreativewoman.org. And until next time.